What is up, Neophytes? My name's Alan, aka Neocryptor, and welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved video. Alright guys, so last time we took a look at the difference to see if Aberration dinos took less fall damage than their native islander cousins. And yeah, it was surprising to me. They do not. It was equal damage across the board, 50% on both the Megalosaurus that we checked. So that was pretty interesting. So I'm taking an idea that one of you guys left in the comments of that video today. Sinful Souls said it would be fun to see how a rock drake stacks up to a wyvern, or wyvern, however you decide you want to pronounce it. Don't judge me. And a rex and aberrant spinos from just as far as damage to output goes. And I thought, that'd be a pretty fun idea. So we're going to check that out today. By the way, guys, I would just like to let you know, thank you all so much for your support. I hope you guys have a great 2018. I hope your New Year's was fantastic. Mine was pretty okay. Having a little bit of issue with ARK and connecting to any server right now, so trying to sort that out. But I'll tell you more about that later. Anyway, guys, who do you think is going to be the king of the damage output? Do you think it's going to be the Rex? Do you think it's going to be one of the Spinos, the Wyvern, or the Rock Drake? Let's go find out, shall we? All right, guys, as the intro said, today we are going to be checking out the damage output differences between the king of the island, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the scourge of scorched earth, the Wyvern and Wyvern, however you want to say it, don't judge. The rock drake from Aberration, and then we have a regular Spino and an aberrant Spino. So yeah, this should be pretty interesting to look at. What I plan on doing, guys, is we're going to check each and every one of them out as they are. They're all spawned in and not force tamed, but do tamed, all at 150, which brought them all out to 225. Obviously, normally with these two, since you have to get their eggs and raise them, you will have an imprint bonus. So right off base, that's going to make them probably better than the wild Rex or the tamed Rex and tamed Spino. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at them all base with their stats as they are. Then I'm going to go through and imprint each one of them up to full, and we're going to take a look at their damage output again. So I have a target dummy set up over here. For this video. This guy is Bob from accounting. Everybody say hi to Bob and thank him for his time, because he's really busy crunching numbers. See, crunching numbers, like I said. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's check out the Rex first, and then we'll move on down the line. Okay, oh, and then we will also, since all of them should have a little bit of experience, we'll also put a couple points in and check their, check the damage scaling with the point spread, obviously. So let's see, what do we do here? So the Rex is putting out 3,308 DPS a second, which is 3,308 DPS a chomp. Okay, so let's get back over here, hop on our handy dandy cotton candy. It'd be cool if it was cotton candy. God, I just made myself hungry. Fire Wyvern. Let's see here. What does our good old chompy dude chomp do? All right, so the Wyvern definitely has more damage potential right there, straight out the gate. All right. Well, let's check out the Rock Drake. Hey, Rocky. Yo, Adrian. Yo. All right. And oh, okay, so the rock drake does a little bit less damage as base. Good to know. Oh yeah, let's before we go too much further, let's take a look at these stats. So let's see, the Rex has 616 melee damage. Obviously these are not going to line up because, well, you know how ARK is with creatures. 385% melee on the Fire Wyvern, which means he has a very high base damage. Very high. 378 for our little rock drake here. Now let's see, which Spino are you? Are the aberrant? Okay, no, you're the normal Spino. This normal Spino, which is up next, has 385. And it is doing 2200 DPS. Or, well, 3000 DPS because it has such a quick attack. So that puts it pretty much on par with our Rex and our Wyvern. So it looks like the Rock Drake, it definitely looks like it has a little bit lower DPS. Now, let's check out the Aberrant Spino, who has 378. It has been confirmed that Aberration Spinos, or Aberration creatures in general, are stronger than the other creatures from the other ARKs. So this should prove to be pretty different. Yeah, just a little bit different than our non-Aberration Spino. Okay, so it looks like to me that the Wyvern is definitely the beast of the best of the beasts. Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, let's go ahead and get some imprinting going on these guys. Now, for those of you who do not know and playing single player, you can set imprint quality on a wild dino. So we can set imprint quality just like that, QUALITY space 1, which would give it a 100% imprint. Now it does not show up in here because it is a wild dino, but it does work. As you saw, this one's health dropped just a little bit, so that means, you know, its health went up. Maybe I did not get the Rex. No, I got the Rex. It's a little bloody. Okay. Also, as a side note, doing a cheaty McCheaty imprint on like this, you can actually force the imprint quality higher than 100%. If you're just goofing around and having some fun, I highly suggest imprinting like a raptor or a dire wolf or something that's pretty quick. Cranking it up to like imprint quality 5 and just having a good run. It's insanely fast and insanely fun. So if you ever get the opportunity, you should try it. It is intense, man. All right, so let's get our Rex turned around here. And let's do a little chompity chomp action. 3,919. That is a little bit better than it was before. Oh yeah, look at that, 4.7k DPS. So that is the mark that these guys are going after. Our Wyvern is definitely going to beat that. So maybe we should start with the Wyvern first to do the bookmark, or the not bookmark, you know, baseline. We should use the Wyvern for the baseline. All right. Oh my. Oh. It's like 5k DPS, 6k DPS. Look at that. Dang. Okay. So definitely the Wyvern is definitely still the king of fighters. No trademark right there. I'm not referring to the video game. You know what I mean. All right, let's check our Rock Drake. Definitely better, but its slow attack speed is definitely a detriment. So yeah, it's still coming in the lowest of the bunch. At 1,200 and... what was that, 77? Let's see, is this our regular Spino? No, this is our Aberrant Spino. Let's do our regular Spino first. That attack speed. So what is it? 6k is to beat? Yeah, no, not even close. Not even close, but definitely better. Now, I don't remember, did I imprint? Because that one still has some health damage. I imprint you. Yes, I did. Okay, let's check out our... this should be our Aberrant, right? All right. Yeah. All right, let's try our Aberrant Spino out. 2,700, that's definitely a bit more. I'm going to wager this is going to be about 4k DPS. Almost 3,800. So yeah, the Aberrant Spino is definitely a little bit stronger than the regular Spino. All right, now they also have a little bit of points. So let's go ahead and stick, 1 point into damage each and try it again. So that's 1 point. Now let's go hit our training dummy. Okay, so we went up to 2843. That's actually not too bad of a leap. Brings it up a little over another 100 DPS. This is pretty good. And by the way, if you're wondering why we're on the island, someone pointed out, and I completely overlooked it, that you cannot bring non-aberration dinos onto Aberration. So I figured we'd come to the island for this. Oh, you know what? I goofed up already. I forgot to put that point into melee. So let's bam. Don't worry, you'll get your turn. Jeez. Okay, let's try that again. $3,800. Yeah, so Spinos are really good, guys. You know what? Let's go straight to our Rex, because the Rex is probably our closest contender, at least to the Spinos, because that Wyvern, Wivy, is in a class all to its own. So we're gonna save it for last. All right, so I'm gonna do one chomp here. We go from 3,919. Whoops, wrong button. To. So that was 3919. With 1 point, we go to 4K. A little over 4K, not bad. 4,076. All right, let's just keep chomping because that's not accurate DPS. There we go. 4,892 DPS. All right, so that is pretty impressive. I think our lovely Rexy friend here gets a little bit more out of putting points into it. Oh yeah, we're saving you for last. Hello, Rocky. Let's try you. Let's toss 1 point in for the melees for you. Actually, let's get up here. Check the bite before and after. I should do that with Spinos, but yeah, we can look back on the video, right? So that's 3,100 on the bite, almost 3,200. 1 point into the melee. And 3,300. That's not bad. That's not too bad of a scaling right there, but as you can see, just how slow this bite attack is really not great for a damage dealer. All right, let's check out our Fire Wyvern here. And what she does, 4,300. If we pump one into melees. Yeah, get your flapping McFlappers out of here. That was 3,300, 4,500. That is some huge scaling. Huge. So yeah, that is definitely for damage output. The Wyvern is going to be the king of the creatures. Now, I intentionally did not use a Giga in this mix because I'm looking at this from a PvE standpoint, and in my opinion, Gigas are just, I don't know, they're just not good in PvE. There's, they get pissed off, pardon the language, and then they try to eat your face, so it's just not worth it. In PvP, yeah, they're great. They have that huge AoE, they do a lot of damage, and they're good fun in PvP. But in PvE, they're not. I mean, if you guys want me to do the same test over again and add a Giga to the mix, let me know. But if you guys have any ideas of things you'd like to see me test out, let me know down in the comments below, because yeah, I'd be happy to know what your guys' questions are, because who knows, maybe you'll have a question I haven't even thought of and haven't even looked into. So, it'd be a learning experience for all of us. Do these guys remind you of Chinese dragons to anyone, anyone besides me? Just saying. All right, guys, that is it. That's all I have for today. I'm sorry, again, it's a short little video, but I'm actually having some problems with my ARK Survival Evolve. I can't connect to any of our servers. I can't connect to the Gaming Evolve servers. I cannot even connect to my own fan server right now, and I'm really busy trying to troubleshoot that. So we'll probably, if I can't figure it out today after I get this video out to you guys, we will probably have, hopefully, maybe just one more of these testing videos in a row while I sort it out, which is going to be inspired by Syntac, because Syntac actually reached out to me and said, hey, why don't you do a video and see which Aberration dinos take radiation damage and which ones don't. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm not sure myself, so yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to be working on that video too Whether whether or not I can get connected to any of our servers will depend on whether that will come out tomorrow or if that's going to come out later this week. But make sure you guys are looking for it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, because we always have something going on. And hit that little belly icon thing, you know, the little bell, ding, 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 to let you guys know when I publish new videos. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was entertaining. Hope it was enlightening. Until next time, this is Neo, and I'll see you in game after I jump off here and commit seppuku. Wait, I think I'm in God mode, so I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I'm not in God mode, but I apparently do have stats on because I'm a nub. And I can't kill myself properly. See, that's how much I fail. I can't even kill my own characters properly. Jeez.